Right, we are back. It's annoying that I've got to do things in a certain order just to get them to work well. I got to open YouTube before I open OBS, open my game before I open OBS. I mean, I'm seeing OBS being the constant issue here. Hello, nerds. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. It's the chip. Although you would think if it was the chip, it would be causing the thing to be smooth as opposed to a problem. Thank you for the 14 months, my man.
To be still hanging around lol.
Aren't we all over here? Aren't we all? Appreciate your support, my man. Thank you, man. Bless you. I've got my big boy bollocks on today. Trying out the train I've tried so hard to avoid. Well, to be fair, I have avoided pretty successfully. Even when it's come up in request a route, I've just said, you know what, nah, it's not happening. So you know what, shout it to me. You know, shout it to me. Credit where credit's due. Where's my channel? Wait, why did it come up twice? Thank you very much, ASR, for the 11 months.
I'm leaving the ads club and leaving Nabil alone. I'm sorry for him for being so poor with only 800 euros. Anyways, 11 months as crazy DTG ambassador.
You know what? Keep calling me an ambassador. Keep calling it. Keep calling me an ambassador. It will happen. Bring it into existence. Bring it into existence. Where is... I'm trying to find where my videos are. I forgot how to delete my videos. Content. Video producer. Yes. And then just delete the... So annoying, you know. It's honestly so annoying. Cool. I need to start doing that as well every time my stream crashes to avoid like confusion to anyone that wants to watch the VOD or anything. I need to just delete the crashed ones. Although the issue is sometimes before the stream crashes, there will actually be like things that I would regard as content, which end up just being lost to the wind. Lizard? What sound alert is that? I was saying, I like it when games make you work and maybe add even a little element of grind when it comes to achievements. I feel like that's what makes it fun. I was saying we have so many like dopamine hits across the day with like social media, just everywhere you look, there's things that are meant to make you feel good, feel happy. So when a game now says, oh, well done, congratulations, you've done this amazing thing, and you know you've done nothing, it doesn't mean anything, you know. Maybe once upon a time, yeah, but it don't mean anything now. Like when TSW would tell you, oh, congratulations, you've driven 118 miles in I don't know, class 118, wherever that would be. It's like, what do you mean? Well, like I'm just doing these scenarios. Maybe give me an achievement after I've done all the scenarios or all the timetable runs if you really want to go there. But for just driving a couple miles, come on, man. There's a trend going around on TikTok. I haven't seen it. I think you asked something that had at the end of a question. I don't remember, bro. If it comes back to me, I'll ask it again, but I don't remember. Anywho, let's get started. We are playing with the gameplay pack, which has quite a bit of content on its own, but when we're done, rather than just drop TSW again or play an older DLC, I think I'm going to take a crack at the old expert stuff and see if I can just bang them out, all the journey modes, all the scenarios, everything I haven't done that I would usually do for a DLC. So I'll start with the new stuff first on Castle Wurzburg, and then we'll go to the to the older stuff. Also, ASR, I'm sure you're aware because you're active on like the mods and stuff, but I've got a mod for the 612. Hold on, 612 or 64? Sorry, 642. 642. Okay, I thought it would have come with liveries. Am I right? Or is it the 612? Is it the 612? Maybe it is. I think it is a 612 because I got all of these versions. But yeah, it comes with like a GSMR. Like there's like a little phone now. It's just like super realistic. It's super sick. Wanted to play this, but stick drift F me over. I mean, if you got a mouse and keyboard, even if you're on console, you can connect your mouse and keyboard and it will play like it's on PC. I actually low-key prefer sometimes mouse and keyboard because they separate like CFAR and PZB and stuff like that. Whereas on controller, which I'm using now, but still, it's all circle. I thought it was the same people. I didn't know for sure. Because I didn't know what was releasing, what was not. I saw Domi saying that some things they was a bit buggy, so they got removed from the website. So is it the same thing, but they fixed the bugs? Or is it like a different pack? Oh, is the ICE TEP? Yeah, fair enough. Talking of ICE, I've got the ICE 1. I don't know which one it is, IGBT or GTO. Enhancement pack. Yeah. So I've got the enhancement pack for the ICE 1 as well. Hello, Wayne. Long time, bro. How you been? They better build it. You know what? Honestly, I would take like, If are you talking like a bus route on OMSI and a train route here, or are you talking about a train route on OMSI as well? Basid, can you explain to me what a Neigetechnik is in English, to someone who doesn't understand German? I absolutely do recommend buying it for PC because, although I'd say wait for TSW6. If you've already got a TSW5 now, wait for TSW6, bro. Bro, you can't get these mods on PS5, bro. Enhancement pack for the ICE1, enhancement pack for the ICE for the 612, just general graphics mods, sound mods, bro. It's not even a debate. It's not even a debate, man. If you've got a PC that's capable of playing the game, 100% get it on PC, man. But like I said, because you've got it on PS5 already, TSW6 is around the corner. Might as well wait for TSW6. GTO/IGBT, same thing. Different sounds. How so? And maybe different physics. Oh. I didn't know that. The ICE1 tilts. Are you talking about Neigetechnik? Neigetechnik, is that tilting train? Yeah, I know the ICT, but I thought that was the only ICE that tilts. GTO gate turnoff. I don't even know what gate turnoff means. I'm very much a noob when it comes to this stuff. Oh yeah, they released the stuff for the 218 as well. Bunch of different liveries, including like properly weathered. You can't really see I'm in the way. Hold on a second. Let me quickly. Thank you, Tia Mariteo, for the follow. Welcome on board. So yeah, look, you got all of them different liveries of the 218, and I think there's quite a lot of interior differences as well. It's just sick. Like, realistically, this is what we should have in the default game. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. One way, at least we've got it one way or another. Right. Let's start with the scenarios. Right, so it's from here up. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scenarios. I'll probably start from... Oh, welcome, Tio. Welcome. Imaginary body covers. I'm not even going to go there. IGBT insulated gate by Polar Transistor. Oh, ways to control the power. Right. So sick that we've got those differences, man. Those variants. Tio, are you M on TikTok? Viruses are sometimes called choppers. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, to be fair, you get more sales on Steam than you get on any other platform, and you can buy stuff third party from like a third party website for cheaper. Chair, I do, yeah. I do. You got that game, Sydney? Nice one, mate. Have you got the Expert 101 gameplay pack? Local train line is so bad that buses driving the same route for a month just to have it. Buses driving the route, I've heard when there's train cancellations or there's issues, no problem. But because there's not enough seats. That's insane. I didn't ASR, no. What, did he post it today? Can you go from London to Leicester like Connect lines? No, Chair. Unfortunately, unlike TSC, Train Sim Classic, TSW is quite limited in route length. The longest we have is this route, Castle Wurzburg. I forgot the mileage / kilometer. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not like TSC in that regard. So we do have Leicester. Do we have Leicester? I think so. MML. We've got a couple London-based routes, but they don't connect. If you haven't seen another message, posted it. What was it, ASR? Remind me. Right, let's get cracking on. So this is the one that I had a look at earlier, where I saw that the game was holding your hand quite a bit, which is what I need for this Expert 101. I haven't got a manual with me. I haven't got anything. I'm going raw into it. So, you know, let's go. Evacuation. Rescue stranded passengers on a broken down ICE service. Prepare your loco from cold, then rush to the scene. Oh, yeah. I saw that. Yeah. I don't watch the podcast, or I don't listen to the podcast, I should say. Only mainly because it's not like devs talking. It's just like people talking about what's coming. It's not the equivalent of like SES doing their podcasts, you know?
An ICE service failed over an hour ago. It's your job to take a train and rescue the passengers. Cold start the 101 located in the sidings and get ready to run with the stranded train.
I really hope we just see random liveries. I think we've got one now. I don't want to just see the default Deutsche Bahn red. That is ridiculous, Wayne. So how come why are they doing anything about it then? Because that's ridiculous. I like this livery. To be fair, anything that kind of varies from the red that we're sick and tired of, I like. Blinds are down. Love to see it, man. I was considering doing the the tutorial again. But honestly, the tutorial didn't really help too much. If we're being honest.
Störung, 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 Störung.
This should be coming down. Why is it not coming down? Or is that if I was to apply it? Oh, I should apply it. That's a whole PC. That is so sick. There we go. Cool. Breaking park. Breaking park? Wow. Parking brake is lit. There's a C for valve. They also poisoned people with diesel fumes once. Good time. Wait, where are you living, bro? I feel like they're trying to kill you off, low key. After the tutorial, they turn back on stop markers. Oh yeah, classic, mate. An absolute classic. Oh, what number are we? 2933. Okay, I did the wrong number. Nice. 2933. I'm pretty sure I pressed 9 anyway. But cool. Cool. 24. I wish it would explain why, you know? Like, there is a method to the madness. I just wish it explained why. Some games sound up for you lot. They use those 2-level passenger cars with the locos, the diesel locos, so the AC of the first car just... Oh. Find out 10 minutes before they start recording, the sneak peek drops. I assume they spoke about it in the podcast. That's the issue, ASR. That is my issue, my friend. And I'm not mad about it because it is what it is. Like, it is what it is, literally. But that right there is the problem. My problem. Let me be clear. It's my problem. What are you saying, Ellis? Said, good to see you, bro. How's the weekend been? Yeah, but I can check it. But am I gonna understand? Like, what? Am I not just gonna be in the same, like, same state of mind as I am now? Oh, hello, Wayne. Hold on, Wayne. Hold on. When you say we, who's we? I'm aware that, but by the way, I'm aware there's an expert loco. It's no longer a secret, so don't worry. There's no secrets to keep. No stress. But who's we? Brother, who's we? So this is my point, ASR. I'm looking at this, but these things which I need to understand, I don't. I know these all have to do with different brake numbers, and there's brake weight here, and there's numbers and stuff like that, but it's not in English, so I don't understand. Zoom is zooming gonna help me understand. There you go. It's in the spreadsheet below. Below what? Or are you talking about this? So what? So what's Grunddaten, and what's Ersatzugdaten? Oh wow, Ersatzugdaten. So is this like, are we talking like passenger and freight and heavy freight? Basic data, as in what? If you just had like a normal passenger formation. Oh, so it's there by default. Okay. So then what does the second one mean? Okay. So if you're not pulling anything. But we put in different numbers though. Where I know I'm thinking of the other scenario. So then what do you do? What does this one translate then? What does that translate to? Oh, that's electropneumatic braking. Oh, the last one means solo loco. Second will be something else. Oh, look at that. Can of Coke. I prefer these so much compared to the scenarios we had last time. This is how it should have been done. But you know what? It's good to see that they're making progress. How much was this pack again? I think this would be a pack worth like 15 quid. Maybe not 15, but maybe like 13 quid. Maybe like 15 euros. It's kind of strange though that they didn't put the main DLC on the sale. So you're paying quite a bit if you're getting this for the first time. You get $3. I mean, especially if the Cross City 170 DLC was £12, I think it was. Or $12.99. Thank you, Wayne. The issue is, like, I'll know it, but I can't retain it. It's not information that I'm going to be able to retain. Cool, we're good to go. Cool. Wayne, do you know what the other expert loco is going to be? I just can't get over how the whole Wii was very suspicious. AFB. What's the correct What's the correct order for that?
AFB, AFB, AFB.
Okay, is that it? It's good to go. Thank you for that. Okay, cool. Although it's probably going to be 40 considering we're under PZB. Naughty Pajamas, hello. Good to see you again. How you doing? Well, if Germany's economy isn't doing well, Wayne, what's my motivation? What's going on? It keeps shutting itself off. You know, sometimes this has to be at a maximum.
AFB, AFB, AFB.
I wonder if this was that.
AFB, AFB, AFB.
Nah. Never mind. I'm sure it's definitely a skill issue. What are you talking about? What sort of connection is that?
AFB, AFB.
I'll leave it for now, so hopefully there'll be a scenario which explains like a proper process to turn it on. You have to enable it while moving. Really? In that case, this has to be up there then and then.
Zifa, Zifa, AFB, AFB, AFB.
Okay, wait. I was gonna say you're right, but we hadn't started accelerating yet. Okay, yeah, you're right. TSW antics. Now, you know what it is? With this train, you kind of have to ask yourself, what are you doing wrong? I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Naughty Pajamas. I'm doing good, thank you, myself. This is a BR101. DBBR 101. Specifically the Expert 101. So this is more or less as the real thing is in all its technicalities and operations. Not for the weak, I'll tell you that much. You know what? I'm just not gonna have any music on. I just want to hear the train, and I'm sure you guys do as well. I have no idea what the chaos factor is set to during scenarios. You'd think it should be disabled. What, the name of the loco, Ella said? Or Naughty Pajamas? That was the first thing I said. It was, oh, cool name. What's the origin of your TikTok
Sifa.
name, Naughty Pajamas?
Traffic supervisor?
Driver of train 2933 here. Please, can you confirm details on the rescue?
Sure thing. ICE 798 has broken down and we need you to rescue the passengers. Drive to Rohrbach and then call the signaler for the exact location.
Rohrbach.
Thank you. Will do. Bye.
Anytime. Take care.
Decent. Now, as ambassador of scenario complaints, this is how a scenario should be done. Thank you very much, CS3. This is how scenario should be done. You sound like a couple. You know what? They are very, very friendly. Even in the next scenario that we'll do, it just sounds more friendly than professional. But I think that's a good thing. Started using this back in COD. Okay, fair enough. So it goes way back. Well, I don't know. Usually, when you mention COD, a COD username, usually it would go way back. But realistically, with how poppin' Warzone was, could have only been a few years ago. No German has ever talked like that to a coworker. That's why it sounds very out of place. I feel like if it was the same tone with an English conversation or probably any other language, it may seem more fitting. But in German, no, if it's not stern and strictly professional, it sounds off. You're getting blinded, ASR. Stay there, bro. Stay blinded. Blinded by the light. You and Nabil are contrast ambassadors.